Hey there, I'm Kaitlin, Carnivorr on Instagram, and I'm doing a 101, Jonathan Gold's 101 Best Restaurants in LA project. I'm calling it Carnivorr Goes for Gold, Jonathan Gold, and I'm living here in Los Angeles. So to recap this project, I watched City of Gold, the documentary on Amazon, and was super inspired by Jonathan, and wanted to try the 101 best restaurants in LA while living here. But the challenge is I'm moving to Italy in March, so I really only have like 101 days until I leave. So it's going to be a tight squeeze to fit all these restaurants in. So I just jumped right in and got started the next day after watching the documentary. My mom, my sister, and I went to Jitlada in Thai Town. It's a Thai restaurant, so that was number one. That was our first stop, and so these are the 2016 list. The other challenge is Jonathan doesn't come out with his new list until October, so right now in this first month I'm kind of guessing about the restaurants, which places have been on the list all 4 years and he loves, that are super popular. So I'm starting with some of his favorites. So that was our first one. And then, once his list comes out, I will obviously go off of that and their rankings and update you on the rankings of each one. The first one was in Thai Town, Jitlada, and we ordered the yellow curry with chicken, which was amazing. It was darker than most yellow curries I've had, and chicken and carrots, vegetables, really good with some rice. And then we also shared the Crying Tiger beef, which was, if you've seen Food Network's Best Thing I Ever Ate, it was on there. And that was really good. We saw some mixed reviews about that dish online. Some people thought it was too beef jerky-like texture, but didn't get that at all. It was very well cooked. I mean, we were there at a time that wasn't super busy. It was like a Wednesday night, early dinner, so it wasn't too crowded. Hopefully, that doesn't get overcooked when it's too crowded, but we loved it. Very tender and really deep, dark flavor with a spicy sauce for that beef. So that was one of our favorite dishes. And then we also loved the glass noodles, which came with crispy pork. Wow, that pork, it was like big, juicy bacon. I mean, pork belly-like. It was so good. So the noodles, the beef, and the curry were what we got there. They have like 200 menu items, so we'll have to keep going back to try them all. And then we ended with mango sticky rice, which was one of my favorite desserts after visiting Thailand earlier this year. So the mango sticky rice was delicious. And that was our first stop. And then the next place on our list was Little Sister, and I'm not going in any order here. Little Sister is ranked, it was ranked last year as 62, I believe. I think it's 62 on the list. So that's in Manhattan Beach. And I took my little sister to Little Sister, which was, just perfect. And this spot is an Asian fusion restaurant. They also have a downtown LA location. But per Jonathan's review, we tried the Balinese meatballs, which are fried and just like a really dark meat, kind of like a bar snack, but 3 big meatballs, and they were cut in half and served with pickled okra and a spicy sauce that you dip them in. That was really good. But I think our favorite was the noodles. We tried these pan-fried noodles, and what did they have? I think they had they had an egg on top. There was an egg on top of these noodles, and pork, and some greens. I think there were some beans in there. So it was beautiful, like soft-boiled egg on top of those noodles, and they were really good. Some of the best noodles I've had at an Asian restaurant for sure. And then we tried, Jonathan also recommended the lemongrass fried chicken, which he said is a pretty elevated bar food. This chicken, it was like really good fried chicken. I don't usually love wings or fried chicken because I'm not super into spicy stuff, but these had a really interesting flavor with that lemon and garlic. yeah, it was really good chicken. We were licking our fingers and devouring the chicken again with my mom and sister. So tonight, that was a recap. You'll probably see photos. Maybe you saw the Instagram live from those restaurants. And tonight, stay tuned, because my mom and dad and I are going to LA to check out Petit Trois, with the most famous French chef in LA. Was Chef Ludo Lefebvre, and he has Petit Trois, Trois Mec, which is his, fancier restaurant. That one's high on Jonathan's list as well, so I will definitely get to that one soon. But we're starting with Petit Trois. He also has Trois Familia, which is just a brunch spot. But yeah, we're going to Petit Trois tonight to try the escargot, which again, Jonathan says it's the best in LA. So gonna eat some snails, and French onion soup, which is again supposedly the best French onion soup in LA. And another best in LA is the Petit Trois burger, which is a double patty, and it has a lot of cheese. Not sure what kind. I think American. Will tell you after eating it. But the thing that makes this burger so special is it's super big and juicy and rich, and then it's topped with this foie gras sauce, and caramelized onions, I believe. So everybody says this is the best burger in LA. I'm a huge burger person, Carnivorr, so yeah, I'm really excited to try it, and along with the snails and the French onion soup. So stay tuned, follow along, and we'll recap, later this week and keep you updated on the other restaurants we go to. So follow along on Instagram. It's Carnivorr Goes for Gold, and we're doing all 101 restaurants. So if you've been to them, please let me know what to order. I haven't been to any of these, and seriously, if you want to join in on this adventure, let me know. Come with me, because I need a lot of eating buddies. I'm eating at one restaurant a day, at least, sometimes more. So it's going to be a lot of work. I need all the eaters I can to try all these dishes. So please comment if you want to come. Okay, thanks for watching. See you on Instagram.